guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kawila, and on this channel we discover ourselves, we empower ourselves, and we transform our lives. Thank you so much for tuning in, and today's topic we are talking about something I feel like I go through it every 2 months. Oh my god. But we are getting better at it. So it's about getting out of a depressive funk. And I have to say before I start the video that I'm not a professional in matters of mental health. I'm just talking from things that I normally do so that I can come out of that place that is dark and I don't want to experience it. So keep that in mind while you're listening to me, and all these things will not apply to everyone, so take what you can work with, and if you can't work with it, just leave it here. Number one of how to get out of a depressive funk is by taking care of yourself and your environment. So when you're depressed and sad, most of the time you want to just do nothing and just leave everything everywhere. Like for me, mostly it's like my clothes, I just leave them on the floor or just disorganized. Like you can have like your dishes are not done, are not washed, or you are not eating, or you are not sleeping, or you are sleeping really late because you are scrolling on social media. So the first thing, like always, because like I've gone through this a couple of times, it's number one, I just clean my room and my house. You just clean, and then you have a clean environment, you have fresh air, then you can focus on other things. But just clean your environment, clean yourself, eat, sleep, drink water, like just do those things that are about you. Self-care, like take care of yourself first. That's the first step to getting out of the funk. Number two, try and reconnect with something that you like doing. And while you're doing something you like, this that you feel kind of happy a little bit. So now you are not all the way sad. If you are sad at 90%, now maybe you are sad at 85%, and then tomorrow again you do something you like, and like joy starts coming back into your life. Other thing that you should do is to set for yourself realistic goals. Don't be like, if the thing you like doing is hiking and now you are like, now I'm going to climb Mount Kilimanjaro. Like that won't be realistic if you are here in Kenya and maybe you don't have the budget to go there and you need some time to process some things. So give yourself realistic goals, like the things that you are struggling with during that depressive funk. If it is like me, it's doing dishes. If it's doing dishes, just tell yourself, today I'm going to do, after I eat I'll wash my dishes. And then you see, that is something so small, and after achieving it, because you've set it as a goal, after achieving it you'll feel happy and like a sense of accomplishment, and then it will kind of take you from being extremely sad to being just a little bit sad or being happy. Then the next one is to avoid isolation. And like it's so hard, especially if you are introverted like me, it's so hard to avoid like isolation, because I don't know, you kind of enjoy it, but at one point you have to kind of set for yourself a limit and be like, if you've been in the house for 3-4 days and you've even not talked to anyone, you don't go outside in the sun, you don't call anyone, you don't message anyone, that is kind of dangerous. So avoid that, because then you'll have all the time to think all crazy things in this world. So try to talk to someone, even if you just go outside to a barber shop or a salon and just sit there and talk to the person who is doing your hair or something, or go to a park and try talking to new people who don't know you, especially if you don't feel like talking about the issue you are having. If you feel like you are not ready to talk about your issue, just go, because I feel like a lot of times when people are told to avoid isolation, you think you are being told to talk about your problem. No, it just means be around people. People, because you know, you share energy. So if you stay alone and your energy is just down, it will keep being down. But if you go outside and you meet someone who is really happy, you'll get some of that energy. So imagine if you meet 5 people who are really happy, you get some of the bubbly energy, and then you'll be like, okay, now I don't want to just stay in bed and sleep all the time. So try and go outside and talk to people. If the funk goes on for a while, just try and look for professional help. And remember, I said in another video that professional help is good and has an advantage of just going to talk to random people and your friends, because you get tips for your experience. Because when you're talking to your friends, you might keep some information to yourself, but when you are with a therapist or a psychiatrist, you tell them everything so they can give you specialized treatment on what you are going through. So if you feel things are taking a toll on you and you can't handle it anymore, try and see someone. And that is it for this video. Please share this video with your friend who might be going through a depressive funk, and leave a comment down below if you have any other tips for someone who's going through depressive funk. And if you're going through it, I really hope you get out of it strong. And until next time, bye.